Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. What about you?
Ma'am, I am also doing great. Ma'am, do you know I was so much excited to meet you, but you said that I have no time. But now I am so much excited that I am talking to you.
Student or a teacher?
Ma'am, I am a student.
Okay, I thought you are a teacher. You were saying I'm in school, so you take a phone with yourself?
No, ma'am, my father messaged to you.
Okay, I was getting confused. You are a student or a teacher? Okay. So, in which class do you study?
Ma'am, I am in class 8. So, ma'am, we are meeting first time. So, can I know something about you also?
Yes, my name is Mansi, as you know, and I belong to Delhi, and I am a teacher also. I have been teaching since 2010. Yes, and I'm homemaker also.
Okay, that's great, ma'am.
Mm.
Ma'am, may I introduce myself?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, ma'am. My name is Sunidhi Kumari. I am from Jharkhand as I am studying class 8. I have 5 members in my family and I have 3 siblings, one me and 2 small brothers. And my hobby is to learn English, play. That's all about me, ma'am.
Okay. So how many friends do you have?
Ma'am, I have lots of friends in my school.
Who is your best friend?
Ma'am, my best friend is Isha.
Isha. And why she is your best friend?
Ma'am, she is best friend because she helps me in any time. If I do wrong things, then she tells me that what is the correct. Yeah, so that's why she is my best friend.
Mm. Okay, so which subject would you take in 11th? Like commerce, art, and science. What would you choose?
Ma'am, I haven't decided.
Okay. And what do you want to be?
Ma'am, my first dream is that I want to become an English trainer because I am practice English because I have to teach to the people one who is not knowing English, so that's why I want to teach to them. So that's why my first dream is that I want to become an English trainer, and my second dream is that I want to do the government job.
You want to be a teacher.
Yeah, ma'am. I want to be a English teacher.
Okay. That's good. So do you celebrate your birthday?
Yeah, I celebrate my birthday. It comes in September.
In September? Same here.
Yeah.
I celebrate
Oh,
my birthday on
ma'am.
15th September.
My 19th September.
Okay. Okay, so
Yeah.
tell me which quality a teacher should have.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I just say in myself that the schools are providing teachers, so that's why I want to say that teachers should be very nice because she or he should be teach in such a way that children should also understand whatever the things the teacher is taughting. So that's why I want to like this type of teacher. And we are, in my school there is also such a teacher, so that's why I like this type of teacher.
Okay, so which quality you don't like about teachers?
Ma'am, like hmm, when they scolds in any time, so that's why I don't like that type of teachers.
Okay, without any reason, they start scolding. Hmm?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, ma'am, I just see in your channel that you have gone to Joe's Talk. So, I want to know that how was your experience there?
My experience, obviously, it was amazing, and but I was sweating a lot when I was standing on the platform. I was sweating a lot, but
Okay.
that was dream come true. It was a moment, best moment that I can't forget. That was my
Okay,
memorable day that I can't forget, and I celebrated that day also with my husband, with my kids. That was amazing. I
that's
wanted to
great.
go there. Finally, I did that. You know,
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, what's your journey about English language? How did you learn it?
I started learning when I was in ninth class. When I was in ninth class, I didn't know what is noun, pronoun, and everything. I didn't know because there was no need to learn English because I used to go in government school and they never taught English grammar. So that's why I started learning when I was in ninth class what is noun, pronoun, tenses, modals, not a speaking part, only like writing. And when I came in first class, I started learning how to speak, like how to introduce ourselves in English.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. So, what do you think to learn English that time?
Because, seriously, when I was in 10th class, I got to know before my final exam that I have to choose one stream commerce, arts, and science. I was like so surprised. Like I have to choose one subject, but I don't know which one I have to choose. So I was thinking like I have to be a teacher of English language. So I decided to be a teacher. But yeah, now I can say I am a teacher, but not a government teacher.
Yes, ma'am, you are right, and you are a good teacher.
Yeah, I'm a teacher, but yeah, I'm not a government teacher, but yeah, I am a teacher, and I have been teaching since 2010. And yes, I'm happy with my journey.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, why do you think like English is very important to us?
Because this is really very important. This is a international language, global language we can say. So we must know this language if we want to go abroad. So we need to learn this language. If we don't know this language, we can't go in any state. Like in if we want to go in south side, so if we know this language, then we can connect with people easily. Otherwise, they will not understand what we are saying, what we need to get. So that's why we need to learn this language. Yes,
Yes, ma'am,
and
your points were right.
you could have a best career, you know, best future. What do you think about it?
Yes, ma'am. In my opinion, English is also important to us to learn because if we want to learn English language, then we can also communicate to the other countries. If we want to go to other countries, so that's why it is very important to us to learn English language. As it is a global language, and because if we want to go to the other countries, they are also not knowing our native language, and we are also not knowing their native language. So that's why, for interaction purpose, it is very important to us. And ma'am, the second reason that for taking jobs also. Nowadays, all the jobs they are given in English, so that's why English is very important to us. And if we take an example that if we want to go to the market or other any place, so that's why there all the things are written in English. So that's why we should learn English language. Yeah.
Yeah,
So ma'am, what do you think that the people who want to learn English, they want to learn English without spending money. So what do you think about it?
so now learning English is very easy, you know, because if I want to learn English, so everything is on social media. So I can learn from social media, from YouTube, from Facebook, from like anywhere I can learn. There's no need to spend money. There is no need to go outside to learn this language. So if I'm interested, if I'm willing to learn this language, then I can learn easily. And still I'm learning, you know, I'm from government school, from Hindi medium, and still I say I am a learner and I'm learning English, and I have immense knowledge of grammar in my mind, but when I start speaking, I fumble most of the time. But it's okay. If I want to learn, slowly and gradually I will learn all the things, how to deliver and how to say. So it's okay for me.
That's great, ma'am. So, ma'am, do you give to the beginners one who's not knowing English? So, do you give any tips that they can practice English?
First, they need to learn basic things, basic structures, noun, pronoun, adjective, then they can make a proper sentence. Otherwise, they can't make any proper sentence. These things are really very people think like there is no need to learn grammar. But I can say that grammar is also very important to speak fluent English and correct English. We need to learn grammar also. You know, I'm not talking about all grammar we have to learn. No, there is no need to learn all the grammar rules. But little bit grammar we should know. You know.
Yes, ma'am, you're right. We should not learn like all the grammars we have learned, but we are not able to speak. There is also mandatory that we should speak. And if we will know the basic part of the grammar, then we can easily speak English.
Yes. So do you go in comedy school or a private school? I
Ma'am,
think
I
you
go in
are
school.
private school. That's why you're speaking good.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh,
And I also inspired my parents and my teacher that they said me that English is very important to us. And if you will learn, then you will be your life will be very great. So that's why I just said in myself that I should learn English.
okay. So your parents can speak English?
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes they used to speak with me.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
why you
Otherwise, yes,
speak
ma'am.
English.
Otherwise, I used to practice with my small brothers. He also used to speak with me. So that's why I speak with my small brothers.
That's good. That's good. Okay, your friend can speak English? Your
Uh,
best friend?
no, ma'am. Sometimes I can say that they used to speak, but rather than I can say that he or she is speaking English. But in my schools, they are used to speak English because there is rule that we have to speak in English.
It's not your school friend?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I have a school friend.
No, no, who is your best friend? She is not your school friend?
Yeah, she is only a school friend only.
So why she is not able to speak English? But you are able to speak English.
Ma'am, she is able to speak English, but she don't want to speak English.
She's not able to speak this language.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
she don't want to speak English.
Mhm. And you can't force her.
Yes, ma'am, I can't answer because
Which is
because I think that there is their own life, so that's why I can't interfere in their life. So that's why don't force them to speak in English.
very true. Okay, so which is your favorite subject?
Ma'am, my favorite subject is English. I like English only.
Okay. So you don't have any other subject?
Yes, ma'am. Except through I like science and maths also. I like all the subjects. All the subjects are favorite.
So you are a brilliant student. I can say that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so tell me more about you. So what do you do in your spare time?
Ma'am, in my free time, I used to see the English stories. I used to practice English only in free time.
Okay, so
Or
what is
sometimes,
your favorite channel on YouTube? Kids
ma'am,
channel. Kids channel. Which is your favorite YouTube channel? Kids channel.
ma'am, you're only. You don't know that. Yeah, yeah,
Really?
you're only. Yeah, I
No.
always your video only.
Okay, but you speak better than me, you know?
No, ma'am, you are the best. I can't say that I am the best.
Hello. You are the best. How old are you?
Ma'am, I am 11 to 12 years old.
Oh my God. And you are speaking this much. Wow. Amazing. When I
But
was 11-year old, I didn't know what is grammar and what is English. No,
ma'am, but I can say that I have learned so many things from you.
really. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Okay, so and what other channel? What is your favorite channel? Kids channel, which you watch every day.
kids channels. Except that I also used to see the videos and yeah,
अभी शुरू है ना बच्चा ये तो अभी शुरू है ना I'm talking about which you used to watch every day you watch
every day every day. I didn't watch like so many. I don't give so many times in watching the in social
favorite
media.
favorite
What, ma'am?
cartoon. Do
Ma'am,
you watch cartoon?
no, ma'am. I don't watch cartoon.
What do you watch on social media on TV also? What do you watch?
Ma'am, I don't see TV also, and I also don't like to.
Oh my God, you're so sure.
Yes, ma'am, because I am not free nowadays, so that's why I'm not giving time in to watch the TVs or social medias. But sometimes I used to see like Tarak Mehta. Yeah, just like
But I wanted to ask, so you watch Tarak Mehta?
yeah.
Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, so tell me more about you, about your family, about your circle.
Yes, ma'am. I have 5 members in my family, and we are happy family. And we also want to visit, and in free time we also go somewhere like and my brother, yeah,
Where do you
my
live?
brother. Pardon, ma'am.
Where do you live?
Ma'am, I'm from Jharkhand.
Okay, Jharkhand. Have you ever been Delhi?
No, ma'am. But I
No.
want to go. Delhi.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so which is your favorite state in India? State.
Uh,
Jharkhand?
yeah, Mumbai, Delhi.
Mumbai, Delhi. Okay. So
Yes,
have
ma'am.
you ever been Mumbai?
No, ma'am.
No.
But I will go. I will definitely go
You're
because this is
for
yeah,
soon.
because I want to go there.
Yes, in future you will definitely go.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so there are so many learners. They want to learn English. So which advice would you like to give them? How they can learn English?
Ma'am, I thought that they should learn first the grammar because if they will know the grammar first, they can easily speak. So the first suggestion I want to give, that they want to learning grammar part, and apart from this I want to give to them that they should learn the vocabularies also. And
Yes,
apart from this, there is also four tips through which we can improve ourselves. Like we have to listen the first. If we will listen something, then we can easily speak. If we are listening, then after that we have to speak whatever we are listening. If we want to speak in front of camera or mirror, then we can easily overcome the fear. So that's why we have to speak in front of camera. And we have also want to read books, because if we will read more books, then we can easily speak. So like this suggestion I want to give those persons who want to learn English.
yes, yes, very true. When they think about grammar, they get confused. What we have to learn, they get confused of what they should learn first.
Ma'am, I thought that the tense part, preposition, modal verb. Yeah, tense is very important to us, ma'am, because there is all the things given that whatever we have to speak.
Yes, they think like I know tenses, but they make many mistakes in tenses also. They know what is subject, what is object. They don't know anything. Because they need to learn tenses, all the tenses. You know,
Yes,
then they
ma'am.
can learn easily other things also. Tenses
Yes,
are
ma'am.
we can say tenses are base of English.
Yes, ma'am. And we can also say that it is a backbone of speaking.
English or yes, speaking also.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Very true. What's your
Ma'am,
name?
my name is Sunidhi Kumari.
Okay, Sunidhi, it was nice session with you. We will reconnect again very soon.
I'm very happy to meet you, ma'am.
Bye bye. Take care.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.